everybody, it's Jesse. Those were jazz hands, and this is another exciting episode of Revenge of the Q and or A. I became like an imperial officer there. 220. The rebellion will cease to be after Lord Vader. What giant nerd I am. All right. Anyway, we got questions. The hat is here. Ooh. Still weird drawings on everything. There is salt on the back of this one. Can you see it? So, yeah. Anyway, I have a bunch of announcements before we start. The first announcement is that I have 4 remaining Christmas boxes. Y'all didn't even take them. I gave you free stuff, and 4 of you were like, I don't want it. You can't bribe me, Cox. Well, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm going to give them away to someone who will take them. So right here, right in this area, whoop, 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 like moving across the bottom of the screen, are the names of the 4 boxes and kind of a little description of what's inside them. Here's the deal. If you want one of these boxes, put in the description below where you're from, what box you want, and what t-shirt size you have. And then we'll send it out to you. Easy peasy. But make sure you check your messages over the next week. Because if you don't, well, we're going to have to do this whole damn thing over again. Also, another giveaway. So for the last, I don't even know, year, my esports team, the now shut down Stellar Lotus, has been supported and loved tremendously by Alienware, and I have loved them for it. And we have 2 top-of-the-line Alienware computers left that I want to give away to you guys. I've created an ad, a sexy ad, to sort of like get you in the mood. And if you want an Alienware computer, I think you have to be in the US for this one, so because of all the plugs and all that. Look, it's a US thing only. I'm sorry. It's just life. If you think you can find a plug for a computer, look, if you think you're outside the US and you think you'll get it to work, what the hell? Have at it. But I'm just saying it's probably a US only thing. So, this computer, there's 2 of them. I opened up one in order to make this video, so I hope you enjoy. Get it on like Donkey Kong. So without much ado and further bother, I present to you the sexiest commercial / ad / contest presentation ever created. So, that was created for you. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, contest down below. I'm just giving away a ton of stuff today. This is the best kind of video. Anyway, let's get down to the... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Before the hat, CoxCon. So, CoxCon tickets, we blew through those. And it turns out a lot of people were like, hey, I didn't get a chance to get mine. Can you maybe open up a few more? So for you, we have opened, this is it. This is the last we're going to do. 300 more tickets. That's it. That's it. After these 300 are gone, they're gone. And no one else is getting into CoxCon. This will be super exclusive, guys. So, you know, but besides these 300, you can get it. So 300 more tickets are on sale right now as of this video. When those are gone, and I will officially declare us sold out. So that's it. Anyway, enough of all that. Let's get down to the hat. Question the sun. Can you see it? The sun. Okay. Anonymous wants to know, Always anonymous questions. Anonymous wants to know, hey Jesse, any chance of bringing back the RPG Makers crew for anything? Doesn't matter if it's how it used to be, I just love watching Thomas and Mewis and Lewis and the others. Still some of the funniest videos ever. Good news, Thomas and Lewis and all those knuckleheads, maybe even Mewis, we don't know what happened to him. I think he became a DJ, and then some girl kidnapped him on a bicycle and rode him off to Amsterdam. I don't know what's going on with him. But they're going to be at CoxCon. Thomas just confirmed he's going to be at CoxCon. We may do a, Where Are They Now panel for the RPG Makers. So if you're going to CoxCon, you will get to see them. And hopefully we will have that video for you on the website. And you will get to see some craziness, I'm sure. Because it has been a long time since I've hung out with Thomas. And I'm super excited. So, yeah. That's happening. So, yes, confirmed. Yeah. All right, that was an easy one. Let's start with another question the first, shall we? That was too easy. This question comes from Eric, who says, are you going to do a Let's Play of Far Cry Primal? No, probably not. I may stream it, but, I tried to do a Let's Play. I did 2 episodes. I recorded 2 episodes, tried to put them online, and YouTube instantly flagged them. The reason? I don't know. It's because a bunch of people declared copyright on the background music. I just want to point out the background music for Far Cry Primal is literally like apparently that is some really important shit you need to make money off of. So someone somewhere flagged that. I imagine most of the Ubisoft games are going to get flagged now. I guess I just won't be able to play Ubisoft games anymore on YouTube. We'll probably have to save those for streams. Ubisoft and, there's another company, and I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, there's at least 2 companies I can think of that for some reason all their videos are just instantly flagged. And I don't know why. I don't know who over there decided, F those YouTubers. But when I contact them, they're like, we'll whitelist you, that's fine. Okay, but you have to whitelist me for every video. Literally, what I'd have to do is make a video, submit it to them, they get back saying it's approved, and then I can put it online. Otherwise, the money gets taken. So it's too much of a hassle. So I'm not even going to do that. Yeah, maybe stream it, but you won't see it on the channel. If you do, it's because I've worked out some magical deal with Ubisoft that covers all videos and not just one at a time, because that's insane. Anyway, let's move on to question the second. That one has a penis on it. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Oh, look, it's one of my little avatars. Okay. Question the second. This comes from Chris CPTR, who says, not sure if this goes towards the Q&A. It does. But 2 things. Now that you're not with Maker, would you be thinking about joining Normal Boots, etc. if they offered? Probably not. No, Normal Boots seems great, but I'm going alone for a reason. I'm going alone for a reason. In terms of income, does being part of Maker mean you won't, or does not being part of Maker mean you won't have as much opportunity for brand deals? Or is this based on your audience rather than being part of a network? I think I'd miss Jesse Sells Out graphic with the real big fish tuning along. So, 2 things. 1, it's going to mean less brand deal work through Maker. Maker actually did sometimes come up with really great brand deals. But 2, the times it didn't, most of the brand deals came straight to me. So that's another reason why I think as time goes on, creators, gamers, etc., people like myself are going to steer away from networks because there's only so much they can do. When you become so big, companies come directly to you. They don't go to the network because the network takes a cut. And the company's like, well, I can pay Jesse more and do it for cheaper. And it just seems better all around. So does it mean you won't get to see any more of the Real Big Fish song? No, you definitely will. Over time, there will be a bunch more. But right now, really what it's about is I have to go out and get my own stuff. And that's really the only difference so far between the network life and running alone life. There's a few YouTube problems here and there, but other than that, man, it's pretty smooth sailing so far. I've been very, very lucky. So, yeah, knock on every piece of wood there is, because so far it's been pretty great. And finally, question the Murloc. All right, this comes from another anonymous. Oh dear, you anons, just tell me your name. Just tell me your name, and I'll give you a little kiss, give you a little hug, give you a little smooches. All right, anyway, hey Jesse, I always wonder how you see your relationship with your fans. We all know how you like it to be. Ideally, you'd like us to see you as a provider of a service, but let's be honest, no one views you like that. No one? So how would you describe your relationship with them? And are you okay with that, or do you think it's weird? How would I describe my relationship with my fans? Lucky, fortunate, honored that I have people who would call themselves fans of mine. That's crazy to me still. But, oh man. I mean, you nailed it. You nailed what I think. I would like to be a guy who provides entertainment, and you are the person who enjoys it and sticks around to watch the ads, so I make money. That's really what I'd like. I guess in a perfect world, every man would want to be me, and every woman would want me to be in them, I guess, is the perfect world. You heard me. You heard me. But really, I just am happy that people, you know, like what I do, and truly, honestly, in a perfect world, you know, if I make a shirt, you'll buy the shirt. If I make a stupid video, you will watch the stupid video. If I make a poster, you'll buy the, like, that kind of stuff. I definitely don't want donations, and I definitely don't want, like, I want to provide you things. I want to give you something in return for money. Basically, goods and services, my good man. Goods and services. Or lady. You're anonymous. I don't judge. But I'd like to assume that I'm being fair with you and not abusing our relationship, because I realize at its core, YouTube is like this, right? YouTube, what was that? YouTube's like this. Guys, YouTube's a lot like this. It's a one-to-one relationship in which I am coming from a place of power, if that makes any sense, where I can persuade you, and I can, God, this sounds so full of myself right now, but it's psychology. I don't, look, it makes sense if you're a psychologist, but it's a position of power, and just like when I was a teacher, you don't exploit that. And the people who do exploit that are scumbags. Those are the guys you hear, like, today, Chaz Chazerton was arrested for sleeping with a 14-year-old. Like, guys, I don't want that. I didn't want it then when I was a teacher. I don't want it now. Let's be clear. If I ever get sent to prison, I am getting pounded in the ass. I can't do it. I'm not going to jail. I ain't going to jail for nobody. The cops will not take me alive. So it's one of those things where what is happening in this vlog? So it's one of those things where I just want to show you respect and hope that you'll respect me, and that's how you foster a good community and a good relationship. And that's why I feel like, even though other YouTubers have giant audiences, ours is one that actually gets stuff done. If we mobilize to do something, we can do something. You'll see statistics from Steam that show when I make a video, the numbers of people who buy that video game go up. But if another bigger YouTuber makes a video, nothing really happens. And it's because those people are invested in that moment and not in the community and not in the... Hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. If not, whatever. But, yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is I just want to make sure you understand that I never want to use you, and hopefully that means that you'll trust me when I say something's cool, rather than be like, yo, did he get paid to say this? Like, I always think it's funny when I talk about shows on Twitter, like The People versus O.J. Simpson. I love that show. It's so good. People are like, bro, you talk about it all the time. Is this a brand deal? No. Here's how you know I'm doing a brand deal on Twitter. The tweet before whatever I say will be like, the following tweet is a brand deal. I got paid to say this. But that rarely happens. And when it does, it's usually for stuff I'm like, I think the last one I did was like, guys, you should totally go see the new Hunger Games movie. It's the dopeness. I was going to go see that movie anyway. Like, I'm very specific in what I do. I learned some hard lessons way back when I took, I think one of my first brand deals was with Clash of Kings. You guys shit all over me for it. And I was like, well, I've learned a lesson here. Don't try to exploit the audience. And yeah, that's a lesson I take to heart. And so I want to give you things. So at CoxCon, if there's shirts or anything there you want to buy, that would help me out a ton. If you want to go to any of the places that sell Jesse Cox merch, that'd help me out a ton. But yeah, I think that kind of stuff is what I mean. What was the question? I am on Rambletown. Let's be honest, no one views you like that. Still a single tier. So how would you describe your relationship with them? And are you okay? Yeah, I guess I describe my relationship with them as symbiotic. With you as symbiotic. You know, we need each other. Without you, I don't have a career. Without me, you don't have something so sexy to look at. Wait, I'm bunching up my hair. Ooh. That's it. That's the video. I'm done. Thanks for watching. As always, to be continued.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. It's me, Jess Cox, number one man of the land. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I can make a fortune for my ass for more. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No!